we had a great season. Wait. We've been having a great season up until the last game where we lost. That was probably pretty traumatizing. That was pretty bad. But losing today would be a disaster. Losing today could be the end of the race of us winning the BPL. I mean, if we want to be champions, we cannot lose 2 games in a row. We're playing Chelsea, we're playing the Big Blues, we're playing the team from London, we're playing the team that's locked and loaded with great players like Fernando Torres and Hazard, and we have to win. So before we jump into the action, let me quick say, if you want cheap reliable coins, make sure to check out the description down below for UT Coin Traders. And with that being said, the league table is about to pop up right in your face, and you'll be able to see exactly where we sit in the BPL. As you can see, we are in 3rd place now because we dropped points. We're in 3rd place, but a win today will spring us back into 2nd place. And hopefully Man City will lose and we won't be 5 points away from them like we could be if they win. So 5 points back away from Man City, but we do get to play them. This is just a must-win game. We got to make sure we pick this game up. We cannot lose. Eto'o breaks forward in the 9th minute, and ladies and gentlemen, sweat it up for the booyah from Sessegnon. It's in the back of the net. Eto'o with an ugly, sweaty, sexy, beautiful goal. I love it. I'll take a sweaty goal against Chelsea, against the team from London. I got to take a sweaty goal against them, especially on Legendary. So we're up 1-0, and that was the perfect start and the perfect rebound to what happened in the last game when we lost to a team that's not even halfway up the table. We break through, and in the 17th minute, I choke with Dembele. For some reason, I was thinking, go for the sweaty goal, play sweaty. I don't know why the hell I was thinking that, because it was a very, very poor decision on my part. We could have been up 2-0, and let's just say that's going to prove very, very costly. As Chelsea breaks through here with Hazard, he moves into the box, and Roberto came with a beautiful right-footed save, absolutely sexy save. And we went to halftime up 1-0. Now I was feeling pretty good about our chances. I was feeling good. We had all 11 players on the field still. It just looked good. So one thing I quickly want to tell you is stay tuned to the end of the video, because there is some transfer news at the end of the video and some offers to be made. So make sure to stay tuned for that. 83rd minute, here comes Eto'o. He's breaking through that defense. Nice moves down the wing. Nice fake shot. Got room, the shot. It just kept on raising, and it never came down. I needed it to dip. When not dip, you dip, we dip. I needed the ball to dip, and it never dipped, and, well, we didn't get the goal. 57th minute, here comes Chelsea right back with Ramirez, the beast Brazilian. He lays the ball off. It's back to Ramirez. Look, they're doing 1-2s. I can't get him off the damn ball. Fernando Torres, a beast in this game. Nice moves. Roberto playing like a boss today. Great save, and he ain't done there. How about a double save? Where's that double save? How about... Well, we don't need a double save. We just need them to miss. Chelsea couldn't find the back of the net, and I was absolutely loving it. Here I pass it off to Paul Lingu with a terrible pass. I think it was Essien who stole it. He lays it off. I mean, after the goal, we really weren't touching the ball. We had a few chances, but it was pretty much all Chelsea, as you can see. And that stupid little 360 move they do. They don't do a skill move. They don't do a fake shot. They just do that stupid skill dribbling and do a 360 circle. And look at that. It's such BS because it's so hard to defend. I think the only way to defend is to hold the contain button. And I don't use the contain button, so they made me look like a dummy. 65th minute, here comes Chelsea one more time. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was all them after that goal. Hazard hit the post. I got pretty lucky with that one. Here comes Fellaini trying to make something happen. All of my shots just kept on raising. For some reason, my players ate too much Wheaties because they were kicking the ball way too over. Too much strength in the legs. Nelson Oliveira came in. Who else came in? Iago came in, I believe. Holtby came in. Actually, I think it was just Holtby and Nelson Oliveira who came in. And Nelson Oliveira had a big chance right there, which came off the post. I was so pissed when that hit the post. Now give it to Nelson Oliveira again. Nice save by the Chelsea keeper. And we were just getting unlucky because we started playing good football. But right when we start playing good football, Chelsea says, wait just a minute. Rodrigo puts a dagger through my heart, and it's the man that comes from Benfica, the team I love. Benfica sold Rodrigo to Chelsea, and Chelsea comes, or sold Rodrigo to Chelsea, and Rodrigo comes here and destroys us. But ladies and gentlemen, Sessegnon's going to find his second goal on a very, very terrible shot. I'm telling you right now, I pretty much walked that ball into the box as slow as possible. I was taking my time, passing the ball a lot, making sure the ref wouldn't blow the whistle, and I got a very lucky slow shot that went under the player's leg and into the back of the net, and we walk out of here with a tie, which isn't that much of a disaster. At least we got a point. Here, Bayern offered, what was it? They offered 16 million for Labiad, and I said, yo, you give me 30, you can have them. Because I know they're not going to give me 30, right? And then I get offered 10 million for my defender, and I said, give me 13 and you can have them. Then it happened. Bayern hits back. I said 30 million. They offered 27. I said I wouldn't let them go, but 27? Yes, no, maybe so. What do I do?